Shri Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Om Namo Bhagavate Shri. Check. Check, 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 check.
Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya.
Check. Check.
श्रीनिवासाय नमः। ॐ विराजदचलाकृतये नमः। ॐ उद्दीप्तनयनाय नमः। ॐ पूर्णाय नमः। ॐ रचिताचलताण्डवाय नमः। ॐ गम्भीराय नमः। ॐ परमाचार्याय नमः। ॐ सुप्रसन्नाय नमः। ॐ अभयप्रदाय नमः। ॐ दक्षिणास्य निभाय नमः। ॐ धीराय नमः। ॐ दक्षिणाभिमुखाय नमः। ॐ स्वराजे नमः। ॐ महर्षये नमः। ॐ भगवते नमः। ॐ ईड्याय नमः। ॐ भूमविद्याविशारदाय नमः। ॐ विमलाय नमः। ॐ दीर्घदर्शिने नमः। ॐ आप्ताय नमः। ॐ ऋजुमार्गप्रदर्शकाय नमः। ॐ सत्यदृशे नमः। ॐ सत्याय नमः। ॐ य नमः। ॐ अमितविक्रमाय नमः। ॐ सुकुमाराय नमः। ॐ सदानन्दाय नमः। ॐ मृदुभाषिणे नमः। ॐ दयार्णवाय नमः। ॐ श्री शोणाचलहृद्भूतस्कन्दाश्रमनिकेतनाय नमः। ॐ सद्दर्शनोपदेष्ट्रे नमः। ॐ सद्भक्तवृन्दपरिवृताय नमः। ॐ गणेशमुनिभृङ्गेन सेविताङ्घ्रिसरोरुहाय नमः। ॐ गीतोपदेशसारादिग्रन्थसञ्चिन्नसंशयाय नमः। ॐ वर्णाश्रममतातीताय नमः। ॐ रसज्ञाय नमः। ॐ सौम्याय नमः। ॐ आत्मवते नमः। ॐ सर्वावनिमतस्थानाम् आराध्याय नमः। ॐ सर्वसद्गुणिने नमः। ॐ आत्मारामाय नमः। ॐ महाभागाय नमः। ॐ मातृमुक्तिविदायकाय नमः। ॐ विनताय नमः। ॐ विनुताय नमः। ॐ विप्राय नमः। ॐ मुनीन्द्राय नमः। ॐ पावकोज्ज्वलाय नमः। ॐ दर्शनादकसंहारिणे नमः। ॐ मौनेन स्वात्मबोधकाय नमः। ॐ मृच्छान्तिकरसान्निध्याय नमः। ॐ स्मरणाद्बन्धमोचकाय नमः। ॐ अन्तस्तिमिरचण्डांशवे नमः। ॐ संसारार्णवतारकाय नमः। ॐ शोणाद्रीशस्तुतिद्रष्टे नमः। ॐ हार्दविद्याप्रकाशकाय नमः। ॐ अविच्युतनिजप्रज्ञाय नमः। ॐ नैसर्गिकमहातपसे नमः। ॐ कमण्डलुधराय नमः। ॐ शुभ्रकौपीनवसनाय नमः। ॐ गुहाय नमः। ॐ दण्डपाणये नमः। ॐ कृपापूर्णाय नमः। ॐ भवरोगविषग्वराय नमः। ॐ स्कन्दाय नमः। ॐ देवतमाय नमः। ॐ अमर्त्याय नमः। ॐ सेनान्ये नमः। ॐ पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः।
ॐ श्रीरमणभगवते नमः। श्रीरमणाष्टोत्तरशतनामपूजां समर्पयामि।
यस्ताणोररुणाचलस्य पदयोः स्मृत्या जनिं प्राप्यत दिव्यानुग्रहसुप्रवाहविवशस्तादात्म्यभावं गतः हृन्निष्ठस्वगभीरनित्यतपसा लोकान् पुनास्येकरात् तस्मै श्रीरमणाय ते नम इदं लोकोत्तरज्योतिषे।
भगवते श्रीरमणाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते श्रीरमणाय। ॐ नमो भगवते श्रीरमणाय। ॐ नमो भगवते श्रीरमणाय।
Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya. We begin today's musical offering of Tiruvembavai with a prayer followed by the Ganesha Kaap written by Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi. Dakshinamurti
Saramba Shankaracharya Madhyama Ramanacharya Paryanta Vande Guru Parampara Vande Guru Parampara Vande Guru Parampara Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavatanam Dhyayet Sarvavighnopashantaye Angikam bhuvanam yasya Vachikam sarvavayam Aharyam chandratarali Tam namasatvikam shivam
Arunachalavadarketa
Aksharamanamaalai Satra Karunakara Ganapatiye Karamaruli
Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi was born in the Margali month. Krishna says, among the months, I am Margali. Margali is very, very auspicious month, which is the Brahma Muhurtam for all the gods, for whom one whole year is one day. And the gods are waking up and they are into their sadhana. So this is dedicated to great sadhana and piety. And Andal sang her Tiruppavais to Lord Narayana and became one with him. The month where she sang and took this vow of getting up early in the morning and singing the glory of the Lord happened in this month of Margali. And similarly, Manikyavachakar has written Tiruvembavais on Lord Shiva, which starts with Adiyum Antamilla Shivalingam. It talks Achala in his first Tiruvembavai. In this auspicious month of Margali, on December 30th, 1879, Bhagavan Ramana was born. When he was born, a blind midwife who was helping Alagammal, his mother, in the delivery, saw a huge, all-enveloping light, and she cried, Alagu, these blind eyes are seeing light. This is not an ordinary child. It is the light of the Supreme which has come in the form of the baby. And it was the day of Ardra Darshana had just completed. Ardra Darshana is the day when Arunachala appeared as a huge column of light and in front of the great gods Brahma and Vishnu. And it is the day of Shiva doing his cosmic dance, the Ananda Tandava on Ardra Darshana day. On that day, Shiva appeared as the young child, Ramana, and to reveal to the whole world that this child is son of self-knowledge. The blind midwives saw the light. These songs that will be offered today, RamanaTiruvembavai, written by Sri Muruganar Swami and Sadhuvam Swami, Empavais, Ramana Empavais, which are going to be presented, sing of Ramana as that sun, that self which is shining in all hearts. And they call all of us, we are all maidens, Nayikas, and Lord alone is that Nayaka who is waiting for us with his open arms inside our heart. And he is waiting for us to turn within and merge with him and unite with him. Muruganar Swami and Sadhuvam Swami invite us to enter the heart and merge with that Nayaka who is shining within each one of us. Muruganar Swami, in his first Tiruvembavai, he sings, "Sing of Arunachala Ramana." Glance is showering grace on all of us, and it quenches all our desires and needs. Stop looking at the differences and turn within that which unites us. Turn within to that power which unites us and which is universal. Turn towards that consciousness that is Ramana and bathe in that coolness and stillness and rejoice, says Muruganar Swami. We present the Tiruvembavai set to Hamsadwani Raga and Aditala. The music for Muruganar Swami's Tiruvembavai is by Srimati Sulochana Natarajan.
அண்ணாமலை ரமணன் அன்பர் கருள்வாரி கண்ணாலே மேயும் கருளை திறம்பாடி. அண்ணாமலை ரமணன் அன்பர் கருள்வாரி மேயும் கருளை திறம்பாடி. எண்ணாதன எண்ணி ஏங்கடிய வெம்பாவாய் அனுகிதாமுதம் போல் கண்டார அமைதி கடையேலோரெம்பாவாய்.
Devotees say that they have never seen Ramana sleeping with his eyes closed. After he came to Tiruvannamalai, some devotees used to test whether Ramana would sleep or not. So some devotees wanted to stay awake the whole night and check. And Ramana would ask them, "Are you not getting sleep?" And they used to cannot control the sleep. They would go to sleep. But in the morning when the devotees woke up, if they are rolling on the bed, not waking up, so Ramana with his walking stick used to poke them and make them awake. He said, "Wake up, wake up. There is no use of rolling on the bed. It does not give the necessary rest for the body even. You are in that dream state. Wake up from that." He used to wake the devotees early in the morning. And Muruganar Swami tells the same thing in this Tiruvembavai, which is said to Hemavati Ragam. "Oh maiden, stop rolling on and on. Wake up. Don't you hear the conch? Don't you hear the hymns being sung by the devotees? Ramana has come into our lives. We should not lose this opportunity. Ramana is the lotus-eyed one, but his lotus eye is like the lion's eye. The lion is compared to the Simha's Swapna. If an elephant has a dream of a lion, it never goes back to the sleep because it's afraid that it will be attacked by the lion. So he has that eyes of a lion, and he is with the golden hands. So he has come, he has embraced us. So he has touched our lives. So it is guaranteed that we will be successful because he is called Tanga Kai. Whichever team he joined, whatever game he played, he always won. So he has come into our lives and touched us. So we are all going to be victorious. Come, quickly wake up and join us, and let us bathe in that Satchit Ananda called Ramana. Hemavati Ragam and Aditalam. Muruganar Swami says, Ramana's eyes is full of grace, and he has given us, and he has made our home the heaven. And he, if you just think of him, he is ready to accept us. And his glory is being sung by the whole earth, and it is resounding in the skies. Come, let us all join in that praise of Ramana, and let us all unite with that Ramana who is our beloved Kanna, says Muruganar Swami. This Tiruvembavai set to Neelambari Ragam and Mishra Chaputadu. the next Tiruvambavai, Murugana Swami says, quench, quickly quench your thirst. The rain of grace is pouring on us. This rain of grace, it is the water that has evaporated from that ocean of Satchit Ananda, Apar Satchit Sukhavari Rashe, and it has clouds, and the clouds are getting thicker and thicker and thicker, like dark Maya. But don't be afraid. The clouds may look like Maya, but it is getting ready to pour on you. And the lightning of his glance is ready to fall on you. And that lightning and that his thunderous silence can melt our stone heart. And it will make us one with that ocean of Satchit Ananda. Quickly come and quench your thirst and satisfy yourselves, says Muruganar Swami. This Tiruvambavai has been set to Bhavapriya Raga and Khanda Chapudala. Next is the 15th Tiruvambavai, specially chosen for today because this is the 15th day of Margali. This has been set to Vasanta Bhairavi Raga and Adithala. Muruganar Swami says, just like a hen A foolish hen, while pecking the mud, finds a precious stone. But it does not know the worth of that stone, so it just throws it away and continues pecking again. We, like that foolish hen, we have spent many lifetimes, many births without knowing the worth of our own self, which is the Chintamani ever available to us. Venkata, Ramana has come into our lives on his own accord and not be fooled by his ordinary human form. He is that precious stone. He is the self which shines in all beings. Do not lose this opportunity. Quickly hold on to that precious stone. Ramana, says Muruganar Swami in this Tiruvambavai. Next Tiruvambavai, which is in Kalyani Ragam and Aditalam, Muruganar Swami says, by holding on to the self, by holding on to that Ramana who is shining in our heart, you have all gained to control a storm of problems which may come. but you have gained the capacity to hold on that which is always there. The problem will come and go, but you, with your chastity and purity, have learnt the art of holding on to the self. Ramana, on this auspicious day, has appeared in the human form to save these orphans. So, do not lose this opportunity. He has promised us that He will give us freedom from birth and death. So, hold on to Him more tightly so that He unites with us and we can all rejoice in that ocean of bliss, says Muruganar Swami in Kalyani Ragam and Adi Talam. The next Tiruvembavai reminds me of the story of Jadabharata. In his previous birth, he was a great tapaswin of attachment to the deer, made him be born as a deer. So he, as a deer, continued his tapasya, holding on to the self. And in the following birth, he was born as Jadabharata, a jnani, who had become Jada, like a dead body, like a non-living being. He was untouched by anything outside. He was ever immersed in that joy of the self. Muruganar Swami says, "O maidens, don't be bound by this enchantress Maya. She is only void. She is nothing. She doesn't exist. You, because of holding on to this Maya, you have been born again and again for many, many lives. Ramana has come into our lives. Be silent and just go and surrender to his feet. And in his feet, you will find eternal life and joy," says Muruganar Swami. This has been said to Navarasa Kannada Raga and Khanda Chaputadu.
सकलमोडि केवलमे स्वागते
In every Tiruvembavai, Muruganar Swami makes us remember that Ramana is in the heart, in the aham, in the Idaya Guhai. Turn towards that Idaya Guhai and wake up, says Muruganar Swami. In the next, RamanaTiruvembavai, composed by Sri Sadom Swami, which is set to Chakravaka Raga and Ekatala. The music for these RamanaTiruvembavais are by Dr. Rajkumar Bharati. Here, Sadhu Swami says, wake up, O maiden. The sun, the self, Ramana, is rising. Wake up quickly. The sun can make the darkness of the night, a physical phenomenon called night, also disappear slowly. And Ramana has entered our life. So will the darkness of ignorance, the Maya, will it not fade away? Quickly wake up. This is the truth that even our Vedas is singing with such clarity. Don't you hear that the Ghosha of the Vedas? Wake up to the sun, which is Ramana. He is not different from the sun who is shining in our heart, Atma Surya. Wake up quickly, O maiden, says Sadhu Swami. Next is a Tiruvembavai in Yamuna Kalyani Ragam and Mishra Chaputalam. Muruganar Swami says, the Veda says, Aham Brahmasmi, I am the Supreme. But what is that I which the Vedas are talking about? Forgetting that we think we are great, we are the Supreme, and we get into problems. Muruganar Swami says, find out who is that I. The I is not this body which is ever changing and one day which will get old and decayed. Is the I the mind? The mind is ever changing. Is it the intellect? Intellect is so limited and it disappears in deep sleep. What is then? Is this I? Inquire, who am I? And dive deep into your heart. Then you will realize that the self, Venkata, is shining within you. When the false I is destroyed, as I, as I, as I.
Om
Sadashiva Brahmendra was a great scholar. Then he kept on speaking and debating with great scholars and winning over all those scholars. And after winning over great scholars, he came back to his teacher and said, I have done such a great achievement. And his teacher, little stern, and said, when will you stop this stupidity? When will you be silent? This Sadashiva Brahmendra took as the Upadesha from the Guru, and he became silent. And when other disciples came and told the Guru, Sadashiva Brahmendra has become crazy. He has become silent. He is not speaking. He is in his own state. He is not responding to anyone. He has become mad. They reported to the Guru, and the Guru, with tears in his eyes, said, we are all waiting to be mad like that. We are all waiting for that state of madness which he is rejoicing in. Muruganar Swami says, oh, foolish maidens, don't keep blabbering, saying, I am singing the praise of the glory of the self. The self cannot be understood. It cannot be seen or heard or known. You can't even understand little bit of that supreme self. Understand this and be silent and go straight to Ramana, who is shining in the heart, and surrender to him. That is the only thing that you need to do. Our Swami in this song, which is set to Saraswati Raga and Aditala. If any devotees came to Bhagavan Ramana with any problems, Ramana would ask, Is this problem there when you are asleep? In deep sleep, does this problem exist? Devotees used to say, no, the problem vanishes in deep sleep. But as soon as we wake up, it reappears. So Ramana said, that which comes and goes is only a dream. It's not truth. Find out what is there all the time within you and hold on to it. That is all problems. And other devotees used to ask, Bhagavan, you give answer to all the people who come with any problems. Why is it so? And Ramana said, gave an anecdote and said, there were two people in the same room and one of them was doing some work. The other one was asleep. And in his sleep, he had a dream, a nightmare, where all his money was being robbed. And the robbers had hurt him badly, hitting him with a stick, and they had ran away. And he was screaming in his dreams. He was telling, my money is being taken away. Call the police. Run behind the robbers and please take me to a doctor. And he's screaming in his dreams. What will the one who is awake in the room, what will he do? Will he call a policeman? Will he call an ambulance? What will he do? The only thing that he will do is wake him up from the sleep and say, you are only seeing a sleep. It's only a dream. Wake up, wake up. The one who is awake would say, and this is what Ramana is telling us in this Empavai, written by Sadhu Om Swami. Even if you have learned everything that has to be learned, even if you have all the wealth in the world, even if you have the best people serving you and around you, and even if you have the most healthy body and the most beautiful, picturesque figure, remember, this is all only a dream. This will all disappear one day. Remember this and wake up. Wake up. The sun, Ramana, has risen, and it is time for us maidens to wake up, says Sadhu Om Swami in this Empavai set to Hamsadvani Raga and Tishranade.
எத்தனைதான் கல்வியெல்லாம் இங்கே கற்றாய், எத்தனை செல்வம் இங்கே. எத்தனைதான் கல்வியெல்லாம் இங்கே கற்றாய், எத்தனை செல்வம் இங்கே. தினமும் ஏவர் விமோகி சூழ, தினமும் ஏவர் விமோகி சூழ.
quickly turn towards that feet and merge.
Sarkeshwara
Swami says, let the rain of abundance, let it flourish. Let the good people flourish. Let the good housewives flourish. Let the cattle and the king's man flourish. Let those who are doing their sadhana without ego, let them flourish. Let the beautiful Kandokam, the glance of Ramana flourish. Let his form as the huge Annamalai, let it flourish. And let all those devotees who are drawn to him by his compassionate glance, let them all flourish, says Muruganar Swami. We are approaching the English New Year, and what better wish, what better prayer can we ask for this fulfillment to flourish? We present the last few Tiruvembavais and Empavai. The Tiruvembavai, which is set to Manirang and Aditala, which will be followed by Empavai in Desh Ragam, sung by Sadhu Om Swami.
வாழிமழை நன்மை வாழாடரந்தர்கள் வாழிலே வாழிமழை நன்மை வாழாடரந்தர்கள் வாழிலே அன்பர்களும் அக்ஷரமணமாலை
I request Dr. Sharda, President Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning, to speak a few words and invite all of you for the upcoming celebrations and events at the center.
Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya. We have just been drenched in a downpour of grace through music. It is really, I would say, pure grace that so many people, about 21 of them, and they all sang as one voice. I think it's an extraordinary experience. It was very moving. And it was, I must congratulate the audio balancing also for that. Everything, it was perfectly, it was very beautiful to listen to. And of course, the concept of Tiruvembavai, to wake us up. Very often our life is, we just go through life without even thinking what we are doing. What's happening in the next minute? Why are we doing what we are doing? That is the kind of sleep in which we are all the time. We are just moved by the force of events. So this is a call, it's a wake-up call. Just 2 minutes also, if we pause in the middle of our hurry and worry and look, why am I doing whatever I am doing? The next, which is a deeper question which Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi gives to us is, who is it who is doing this? What is this which I call I? Constantly I am, as Nanda Kumarji said in the morning also, I am in the midst of so much of data, right? So much of data coming in, emotions, experiences. But all this is coming and going. Who is experiencing this? Who is holding on to it or letting go? Who is it? That I, to turn attention back to that I, is the wake-up call of the Tiruvembavai. And I would like to thank Ujjwal for putting it together, giving us the meaning, reminding us of the meanings in a very simple manner. Our mind, of course, goes back to Srimati Sulochana Nataraja, who is the initiator of Ramananjali music and, of course, of this composer of music for Muruganar's Tiruvembavai. And later, it became an appendix of Sadhguru Swami's Empavai, beautifully composed by, set to music by Rajkumar Bharati. I think her blessings are fully there today on every one of the participants. And I wish you all the very best in your journey in music and your journey back to the self, which each one of us will be taken to in the rightness of time according to Bhagavan Ramana. Before I ask Radha is of course the senior guru for us at Ramana Maharshi Center for Learning. And it has been her extraordinary effort to engage everyone in Ramananjali Sangeetam. And you can see here, the bhajan ladies are there. They are not trained in Carnatic classical music, but even they have been drawn into this melody. That's because of the faith in Bhagavan and faith in music which Radha has, which she has also passed on to her senior most student, Revati Shankar, who is taking it forward at our other center with all these students over here whom you can see. So my congratulations to, and my special thanks to our Vidwans, Shashank and Natsimhan sir, whose music was very beautiful, and I really enjoyed all the raga playings by Shashank and the special touches which Narasimhan sir was giving from time to time, and the lively touches. I would like Radha to introduce all the artists, and then I will just honor her if she would come forward after introducing all the artists.
Yes, okay. Yeah, I'll start with the bhajan ladies. Srimati Lata, Srimati Purnima, Srimati Suvarna, Srimati Padma, Srimati Deepa, Srimati Mamata, Srimati Suma, Srimati Smita, Srimati Sapna, Srimati Mahalakshmi, Kumari Revati Shankar, Ujjwal Jagadish, Kumari Kshama, Kumari Kirti, Kumari Prasanna, and Srimati Priya Sairam. She's come after a long break and very happy. Yeah, I take the privilege to introduce the Revati students also on stage. Yeah, special effects is from Vincent Paul, Krishnaveli, Vedavalli, Vijay. Vijay's birthday also. He's always sharing Bhagwan's birthday. Yes, very memorable. Uma Shripati, Stuti, and Vimala Darshana.
Please do partake of the prasadam, and I would like to mention that we have a very packed month. January is usually we have the National Seminar and Cultural Festival, annual National Seminar and Cultural Festival, but this year we are having more events in that. Normally it's a 2-day event, but this time it's going to be 5 days. It starts on January 5th, and then 5th, 17th, 18th and 19th, we are having the National Seminar and Cultural Festival at the Sanjay Nagar Auditorium. 5, 17, 18, 19. 5th is Kannada session followed by a very special mega dance drama translated into Kannada, which we did in Chennai. And then 17th, 18th, 19th will be the English session with cultural programs in the evening. And 19th we are going to have a whole day immersion into Ramananjali Sangeetam, meditating on the Sangeetam through talks and through music. Speakers are going to be on 5th, we are going to have Dilip Simha and Sridhar Guruji. On 17th we have Ishwar. On 18th we'll have Nanda Kumar sir, G. Kameshwar, Dr. Ambika Kameshwar. On that's 18th and 19th we are going to have Dr. Vaishnavi Purna, Dr. Sharda, Jayendra Puri Swamiji and Ramana Swarupananda from Tiruvannamalai. So it's going to be a very beautiful sharing. And the Kannada sessions, another second set of Kannada sessions will be on 25th and 26th of January here at the Ramana Shrine. One of the special features which we have added this year is that on 18th morning session will be an intensive or interactive self-inquiry session, purely a self-inquiry session that will be conducted by Deshpanditji and Nandakumarji and Shrikant at the Heritage Center. And on 25th in Kannada, we are going to have the whole morning session as a self-inquiry intense session. Not only the seminar, but we are going to also have self-inquiry session this time as part of the seminar. Do come and be a part of it and do share it with all your friends and like-minded devotees. Of course, we will also be sharing it on our media. In the midst of this, on 13th, we also have the Paurnami, regular monthly Paurnami celebration over here at the shrine. So this is our program. There's another stream of events also which is going to happen in January. This is our school events. The core team of who are actually empowered in theatre arts for holistic development, POOJA and Uma, along with other artists, but these three being the core teachers of our center in taking the program to schools. And so we have, they have been training 400 children of Gedlahalli Government School, 300 children at KECS School, and another 100 children will be trained from Manjunatha School. These are all children from schools which are underprivileged schools. And all of them will get an opportunity to perform. The Gedlahalli School, those dates will be towards the end of January, 23rd, 28th and beginning of February. All these children will be performing. They'll be performing at the Ramana Maharshi Heritage Auditorium. If any of you would like to volunteer helping on those dates, please do tell Uma, because you can imagine the enormity of the event. There are going to be so many children who will have to come on stage. All of them will have to get their costumes, their jewelry, their makeup, everything, or maybe giving them their snacks, whatever that is. So any of you who would like to volunteer for that particular, those 3 days, please do be in touch with Uma or Ujjwal regarding that. Thank you for being with us for this celebration of Bhagavan's Jayanti. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramana.